Hi folks, I am Sujay Prabhu. I am from Codevances, which is situated in Bangalore, HSR layout. Any Bangaloreans here? Yeah, hi folks. I am a full stack developer. I started as a PHP developer. Then I worked for a couple of years in React. Currently, I'm mainly working on Rails from last 2 years. Front end also, I'm looking into it, like maybe if there are any PR reviews and everything. So if anyone, any full stack developer looking for a job, please reach out to me. Yeah. So, yeah. So yeah, my talk is like about how we approach the performance issues that we faced in our Rails application. So imagine like you are in a dinner with your client CEO and he clicks some button and he expects the page to load and he's literally counting like fingers, 1, 2, 3, and it goes for 10 seconds. It's not a pleasant experience. It's very scarier than currently what I'm feeling now. So actually we faced that issue like maybe 3 months back. We faced that, and then how we resolved our issue. I will quickly summarize how we resolved it. So first thing, first you need to know the metrics. Currently what is the response time? In your, say you're fixing an endpoint, so you need to know what is the response time. So you need to have a graph or metrics so that you can tell your client, so today it was 11 seconds or 10 seconds. So after performance improvement, how much we reduced it to. Then KYC. KYC, know your code. If you are fixing some endpoint, you should know like what that code is doing, what's the logic. You should know in and out, so what are the possible, places where your performance is degrading. Then I started with benchmark gem. So I knew like few places like where the performance was taking a hit. So I used benchmark gem. I used it and we fixed it. So then, yeah. Then what was the next thing? Yeah, morning we had a talk related to fibers and reactors. So I started with fibers because, for example, we wanted to calculate rates of several rooms. So we wanted to happen in parallel. Reactors didn't work fine for us. So then what we did, then instead of you checking run a front end server, then run a back end server. So what we did is we had RSpec endpoints, RSpec test cases. So we just mocked all the production data in the RSpec and we tried to improve the performance. Then morning someone mentioned caching doesn't always works fine. So we tried caching in JBuilder, using JBuilder, but it was increasing the response time rather than reducing. So then we came across RubyProf and StackProf. So I think that's where we improved the performance of that endpoint. So I'm happy to say that a couple of months back, it was 10 seconds, and using RubyProf, StackProf, and these approaches, we reduced it to less than 3 seconds. Thank you, folks.
Thanks. I think the last few seconds, I'm not sure anyone heard you. They were just waiting to see what I do.
Even I was.
I saw you step away.